told me that they are going to confirm during the day and they will send you an email. Or they will send the email to me and then I send you the email with the approbation or not.
A new email?
Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe they send the email to you or they email me and I send you the information.
Okay.
Okay, so be attentive today, in any case, to your email. Okay, so about this, it's clear. Yes, guys, no questions about this. No, that's it. Okay, so well, guys. Alrighty. So having this, please don't forget that. Also, don't forget that yes or yes, you have to have the part of the project work ready as well. Deben tener el proyecto listo, the project work. The first step. Remember that that is super short. You are not going to take a lot of time. It just depends on the position you are thinking of applying to. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to tell you today what is the assignment for week 2. Yes. For week 2, I'm gonna tell you the assignment today, que tienen que hacer para esta, la semana 2 de week 2. And then you uploaded it could be this week or the next week. Yo reemplazo esta semana que queda o la otra semana. Just in case, for week 2. But I tell you at the end of the class what's the task that I want you to upload. Alrighty, so guys, so if there are no questions in connection to that, Sophia, yes, tell me.
Teacher, excuse me.
No worries, thanks.
I don't understand the product for week 1. I am confused, and I think that the activity was the mind map.
No, I'm going to say it in Spanish so it's 100% clear.
Okay.
Hay dos cosas. Una es la clase como tal en la que estamos acá y la otra es el taller, ¿ya? Solo que todo se maneja por medio de Q10. Lo del taller, ustedes asisten todo, el profe les deja como un trabajo que ustedes deben completar y ustedes lo deben subir al Q10 en el apartado que les mostré hace un momento, que es este. ¿Ok? Este. Ustedes ven esto en la parte izquierda de su pantalla, ¿sí? Entonces, hay 3 como secciones. Bueno, la checklist, que es como se les evalúa. La class preparation, que es lo que yo les pido tarea diaria durante estos 3 días que tenemos clase. Workshop, que este es solamente lo del viernes, lo del trabajo que el profe les pide para el viernes. Luego está el project work. Entonces, la metodología del Colombo siempre contempla que paralelo a lo que hacemos en las clases, a lo que vemos diariamente, hay un proyecto final que ustedes deben entregar cuando finalicemos todo, digamos, este ciclo. En este caso sería más o menos en noviembre, que es cuando finaliza, como hacia finales de noviembre. Entonces, cuando estemos cerca de llegar al final, este es un proyecto que vamos a ir construyendo semana a semana, ¿sí? Entonces, digamos, hasta la semana 1, que fue lo que yo les dejé la semana pasada, ustedes tienen que pensar como en un posible trabajo o estímulo o algo a lo que les gustaría aplicar para, bien sea iniciar su proyecto de emprendimiento o para de pronto ser parte de un equipo de trabajo relacionado con turismo y pues culinaria, todo eso, gastronomía, bueno, esta área, ¿sí? Como digamos, este es mi trabajo ideal. Entonces, la idea de este proyecto no solo es que como que lo hacen porque vemos la gramática y lo unen, sino que además sea algo que realmente ustedes usen en su vida, ¿sí? Entonces, ya ustedes dicen, listo, yo quiero que, bueno, ustedes dicen, no, yo les comenté que entonces la idea de este proyecto es crear como un video CV, que es como una pequeña presentación, un pitch, pero bueno, un pitch es más de un producto, pero en donde ustedes se presenten a sí mismos, hablen de sus logros profesionales en un video de no más de 5 minutos. Sí, ese es como el resultado final, donde tú seas capaz de mostrar, utilizando la lengua y lo que vimos, que tú puedes, digamos, que presentarte a un nivel profesional, principalmente es eso. Imaginándonos que te vas a presentar o a ese trabajo, o a de pronto si ya tú dices, no, la verdad mi proyecto es independiente y yo quiero, no sé, aplicar a un préstamo, a un estímulo, entonces orientado a eso. El proyecto contempla crear su hoja de vida en inglés, su propia hoja de vida, y luego la parte pues, que se entrega es el video que ustedes, digamos, que hablando de sus logros y de todos estos aspectos, ¿vale? Esto, Project Work, es de la clase, ¿listo? O sea, esto no es del taller, sino de la clase. Entonces, lo de Class Preparation se entrega, pues, diario, por decirlo así, se entrega, digamos, el lunes, martes, miércoles, y, no, ¿qué? Martes, miércoles, jueves, y ya ustedes pues tienen una como para el fin de semana y luego nos volvemos a ver el lunes. Lo del proyecto es semanal, ¿sí? Entonces, yo ya les dejé la semana uno, que la semana uno es que escojan cuál es como su trabajo soñado, lo que le dije ahorita, o un estímulo al que les gustaría aplicar, porque es, digamos, un gran avance, un gran empujón económico que tendría de pronto su posible emprendimiento, y cuáles son las habilidades que se requerirían para poder aplicar a ese trabajo, y que digamos, bien sea ustedes ya hayan desarrollado o estén en el proceso de desarrollar. Y para esta semana, digamos que esto ya debe estar listo hoy, o sea, sí o sí, tu trabajo ya debería estar hoy, porque es solamente el trabajo y las habilidades, es súper cortito. Para la semana 2 es la que yo les voy a dejar hoy, ¿ya? La semana 2 lo que ustedes van a hablar es cómo van a empezar con las descripciones ya de ustedes mismos. Semana a semana, Sofía, la idea es ir construyendo como una partecita diferente de la hoja de vida. Entonces, cómo hablo de mi experiencia laboral, cómo hablo de mi experiencia académica, cómo hablo de mis logros, cómo hago como este summary que aparece al principio de una hoja de vida, bien sea en inglés o en español, en los dos existe. Y esto es lo que sería la entrega final de las clases. Esto es aparte del proyecto, del taller, disculpa. ¿Listo? Igual, todas, Sofía, son como pequeños tasks, o sea, no es como que, no sé, tienes que crear dos párrafos, no, o sea, son como cositas pequeñas, como listemos tales cosas, un párrafo cortito explicando esto, ¿listo? Porque la idea después es coger toda esa información que ya ustedes reconozcan de ustedes y pues organizarlo en un formato de hoja de vida.
Profe, una
Okay,
pregunta.
teacher. Thank you.
Ujú.
Espera, que es que no tengo
Ok,
cómo levantar la mano.
tranquila.
Para dar claridad a lo que estamos diciendo, listo, cada tarea se sube en cada parte de acuerdo a lo que nos dijo.
Sí,
Pero entonces, es en ella y en esa parte que dice responder tarea, ¿uno lo puede escribir ahí o debe subir un archivo?
en el caso de el taller, creo que sí deben subir un archivo,
Por ejemplo, no
creo.
sé si lo de ayer lo hice bien, porque yo lo subí, fue ahí donde decía Class Preparation, la que era para ayer.
Pueden hacerlo como respuesta. Ahí usted le pueden dar responder tarea y ahí aparece como cuando uno responde en un foro, que aparece como un pequeño recuadro. Así lo pueden hacer, no hay lío.
Ok,
Y
gracias.
para lo del proyecto también lo pueden dejar así, ¿listo? La idea es que también, digamos, esto es para que yo lo pueda ver, ¿sí? O sea, es como para yo llevar como el seguimiento. Pero ustedes, por su parte, pueden ir guardando cada uno, al menos del proyecto, por ejemplo, crear un documento de Word para ustedes. Con ese momento en que yo les diga, bueno, vamos a empezar a unir toda esta información en la hoja de vida, ustedes ya lo tengan todo como en una hoja y solo les toque pasarlo y no les toque entrar a Q10, revisar la semana uno, revisar la semana 2, sí, como para buscar cada parte, sino que lo vayan teniendo paralelo en un documento de Word. Les sugeriría yo que recuerden que hay un punto en donde ya empezaremos a darle forma a la hoja de vida.
Ok, thank you.
¿Ok? Ángela,
Hello, teacher. I'm
hello.
sorry because I'm late. My internet
Okay.
run, but I'm here.
Okay, it's slow. Just you don't have any question.
Okay, no, teacher, it's because
Okay. Don't worry, I saw you entering. No worries.
thank you.
Tell me, Esperanza.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Teacher, can you write your email again, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. No more. Thank you.
Okay. Mm. Yes, I sent it to the chat. Okay. Okay, guys. So far it's clear. Everything's clear. Alrighty. So Sí, no, no, ese sí es personal. Ese sí ya es como el proceso que tú quieras hacer por tu cuenta con esos links para practicar. Ese no es necesario. Lo que sí, digamos, reviso es uno, que para el Excel abras el documento, llenes tu vocabulario. Y para el otro, que digamos que si le subí un video con preguntas, respondan las preguntas. Ya, lo que es práctica sí es autónomo. No, todavía no lo he subido, pero en el momento en que suba videos. O sea, hasta el momento en Class Preparation solo hemos hecho preguntas de un artículo, el vocabulario y vocabulario. Ya, eso es. Digamos, puede que en otra situación no les ponga un artículo, como en este caso, sino les pongo un video. ¿Listo? Pero hasta el momento, digamos que solo llevamos tres cosas. El de Links to Practice, como tú bien dijiste, es autónomo. ¿Listo? Y vocabulario, sí solo es necesario entrar al link, poner sus palabras y ya no tiene ni que copiarlas y pegarlas en respuesta, no, solo el link. ¿Ok? No, no hay problema, porque como digamos, yo sé cuál clase les dejo vocabulario y em, cuál clase sí deben responder. Yo llevo, digamos, por mi lado la cuenta de las class preparations que hacen y no. O sea, digamos que esta parte yo la llevo, yo llevo, digamos, el control, porque yo soy la que las asigno, es como mi parte personal de todo el proceso. ¿Listos? O sea, cuando tú dices otras palabras, es como, digamos, no sé, viste el significado y apareció una palabra nueva que tú no sabes, entonces también la incluyes, ¿sí? No, lo puedes dejar. La idea es que sea lo que contribuya a lo que a que ustedes usen esas palabras en clase, ¿sí? Eso es lo principal. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? All right. Okay, guys. So, let me share the screen with you.
Teacher, excuse me.
Ah, yes, yes, and
I did practice with the links.
uh-huh.
But the link with the present perfect, I don't know if is my problem. Always say that the mistakes.
That there are
Maybe-
mistakes.
Yes, maybe there are eight points, and always say that only first, only one is correct. But I don't understand because I believe that I understand the present perfect.
Okay.
No,
Yes,
I don't know
okay.
if with the other classmates happened the same problem.
Maybe it's because, for example, you forget the. Creo que es esperanza.
I did 2 times. I
Yes.
repeat. I
What kind of art do you make?
how do you say? I think about that, but I don't understand. I
Are
don't
you a
know what
singer?
happened. If the
3
problem is
minutos.
me or is the platform, I don't know. Maybe it's necessary check in the group.
This is the one that you are saying. Yes, que te sale X.
What time?
Teacher,
Yeah?
in this first as sentence, you need to use contraction.
That's
Yes,
what I
I
was going to
use
say.
I use, but only always was
No, no,
the
no.
mistake.
What music? What type of music?
Okay, let me see.
In my case, in the sentence 7 and 8 was mistakes because the verb I don't know what happened.
Okay, it's because this happens. Wait, have you gone? Mm.
Teacher,
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
is for the apostrophe.
Oh, the apostrophe.
Yes.
That could be an option. Yes, you are right, Nicholas. But also, guys, remember that the verb that you use in present perfect is the verb in past participle.
Yes, teacher,
Yes.
I used. I
Yes.
promise that I check what is the correct answer, but
Okay, so
I don't
Sandra,
know.
maybe could be what Nicolas says, that if you put a different apostrophe, for example, the apostrophe should be this one, that is like a little, but if you put a different apostrophe like this, que es más como creo que es la tilde, y a veces uno lo confunde, it could be, yes, or you can also check on C answers, yes, and when you check on C answers, you can compare if it's maybe what were your answers and what are the answers that the activity considers correct. And you can check, Sandra, if maybe the mistake was typing, maybe because you wrote the word incorrectly, or if it was really a grammar mistake. Okay, so I would say that I mean, take a screenshot of the answers that you have, and then you say like, why is this incorrect? Then you click on see answers, and you are going to see the correct answers according to the web page. And you compare what you did, and you say, ah, no, it was just because, I don't know, maybe I used another apostrophe, or because I didn't use the contraction, for instance.
Okay, teacher. I try.
Alrighty. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me share the screen. And I'm gonna share objectives with you. So today, super quickly, guys, we're going to be talking about the career, yes, but we are going to do it more formally in light of your skills, yes. But that's we have talked about the abilities that you have, what you have done in many areas, but this time we are not going to only talk about the abilities that you have, but the abilities that you have developed as well in light of the skills you have. We will recycle present perfect and and past simple. Sorry, I put it here incorrectly. And we are going to work on the achievements in the culinary and hotel and tourism area. Okay. So guys, for this, we are going to start with a very short discussion, yes? So the first thing that I want you to discuss is in record rooms, it's what achievements matters or are more important in a restaurant or in the tourism area, yes? What things do you consider that a successful business is the restaurant area or the tourism area has, and what are the most important achievements there and the reason why. I put some examples, like for example, fast service, friendly staff, clean environment, great food, yes. Many of you work with clients, right? And even though it's important that you maintain your business, of course, or that you work, either if you work in, I mean, if you are an employee, yes, of the own space, you are dealing with clients, most of you, yes? So I want you to tell what are the most important things, these things or these areas have to have, yes? And then I want you to think about your favorite restaurant or your favorite hotel chain, yes, like related to tourism or related to culinary and gastronomy. You're going to tell me what you think well, you're going to tell your partner what you think those estimates, as we were saying it, have achieved recently. Yes. So for example, if you say no, like my favorite restaurant is Hornitos, what do I know? And they have opened more branches around Colombia, for instance. Or no, actually, my favorite tourism company is my company, yeah, or this other, and they have done this and this and this. If you don't have a favorite restaurant or a favorite hotel chain, yes, you can talk about your achievements lately, yes. For example, I have recently, I don't know, worked in groups or in teams, yes, and I have been able to complete many tasks with my partners. And in the past, I didn't like to study, to work, sorry, with other people, for instance, yes. The idea is that you talk about achievements of your favorite restaurant or hotel chain or tourism company or your achievements, all right? And the idea, of course, is to recycle present perfect, simple past for this activity. And the question number one. So guys, please don't forget the screenshot. And while I create the breakout rooms, do you have any question, guys, before I send you to breakout rooms? Sure, yes. No, I cannot, Carolina. You have to take the screenshots of the slides and save them, maybe in a folder, in a document, because they are like institutional. So I cannot do that. That's the reason why. But you are free to obviously take the screenshots and maybe save it in a Word document or as files, maybe in a what? As images, perhaps. Alrighty. So guys, please take a screenshot. Don't forget that. So you can go and discuss in breakout rooms. And stop a bit. So guys, ready? Are we done? Yeah. So let's go to the rooms.
Hi, Carolina, I'm fine, and you? Okay. Mm, mm, mhm, mhm. Yes. Mhm. Yes. It's true. Yes, it's true. Mm. 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 I don't know this restaurant. Mm. Where are the restaurant? Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay. I don't know this restaurant, but sounds good because I like to the Oriental food too. I like so much crepes and waffles because the food is always delicious and the service is good. Um, always is clean. There are friendly staff. Then is so nice to go here, to go there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, mm, oof. Oof. Okay, it's very interesting. Oh.
I'll come back here. Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple of you as usual, but you discussed. Esperanza.
Natalia,
A bit. Okay. Esperanza, tell me a little bit about what you could discuss in what? In breakout room with your partners.
Okay, Nicolás, say me in the past, say,
But if you say told me
told me,
or
Nicolás,
said to me.
say to me, yes. Nicolás say to me that he prefer or he love the hamburger.
Yeah.
Then he ha he has been in the restaurant very famous in Bogota with hamburgers. I forgot
Okay.
the name.
No idea.
Eh,
Who was the person? Who was your partner?
excuse me?
Nicolás.
Nicolás,
what is
yes.
the name? What is the name of the restaurant?
For Natalia or for my?
Your restaurant, the one that you said.
El Corral.
El Corral.
Ah,
Excuse me. He say me too.
told me. Told me.
He told me
Mhm.
why? Because the service is fast and clean environment.
Okay, so that is something that he values a lot.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. How about you, Esteban, and your partner? What is something that is really valuable and important in these areas?
Okay, I try to the speak. Okay, Paula is my partner in this exercise. One moment. The accident matter for Paula is the great food.
Okay.
Pero I don't remember
Achievement. Sorry, Esteban. Achievement.
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 The great food,
Okay.
but I no remember why. No,
Okay.
I don't know why. Paula,
What was the most
I preferred the great food.
why Paula prefers? No, I
We
prefer,
we
but
Paula
she prefers.
prefers the great food. And
Okay.
you and the favorite restaurant for she
For her.
for her.
For
Excuse
her.
me. I know Paula no have the favorite restaurant. Here her favorite food is the cook in the home.
So how do you define the food? The home-made food. The home-made food, like this.
The homemade food.
Mhm.
She make pasta and different bread in your house.
In my house?
Your house, no house. Uh, how Paula house, say kitchen.
Okay. Puedes
Okay,
decir in Paula's house
in
or
Paula's
in
house.
her house. Because we already know you're talking about that house.
Okay,
In
her
her
house.
house. Yes. Uh-huh.
No more.
Okay. Okay. So mostly that. All right. Thank you so much. And yes, you are right, and I agree with you. The best food is the homemade food. Always. Yes.
Always.
And it's the one that you don't feel so uncomfortable. Okay. How about you, Miller? What did you discuss in breakout rooms?
With my partner, we discussed
Mhm.
as far as topic, and she told me that he doesn't like to go to the restaurant. She prefer cook in house.
Mhm.
Well, I tell her about the I I work in a restaurant and
And
I
what's your
have like
position? What did you do in the restaurant,
I
Miller?
I manage the delivers
Uh-huh.
I can manage I can manage it.
Okay. You are a manager. So in general, you are a manager. Yes?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
well, I tell her about top four in with those aspects like fast fast attention, great food,
Mm-hmm.
and the other. I don't remember.
Okay. Yes.
Eh,
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
it
Like
was
great
it was
attention. Uh-huh.
interesting the conversation.
Okay. Okay, Miller. Thank you so much. So, well, yes, at the end, we see that eh, in order to be a successful, to have a successful business, or in order to perform very well in your areas, especially because most of your areas are connected to customer service, yes, to working with customers, either it's organizing people or managing people or doing whatever it is, it's connected to that, yeah. So we are going to see one example of one person that let's say could be considered successful in the area of restaurants and gastronomy mainly. Yes. Are you familiar with this man? Do you know this man? Have you heard of this man before? Or no idea?
Yes, in
Who is
Discovery
he?
Human Health, maybe.
Yes, yes, teacher. He's
Uh-huh.
Gordon.
Ramsay.
No, no,
Ramsay, yes, Tatiana.
Ramsey.
Uh-huh. Yes, he's a chef, no? But he also has restaurants, of course, similar to this TV, yes, chefs, yeah. And he is, okay, I'm not going to ask. What has he done, guys? What are the things that he has done, according to what your perception and what you know? What has he done? You can open or you can raise your hand and tell me, what has he done? No idea? No idea of his achievements? He
Uh,
has, yeah.
He has a program. He's a chef. A brick.
Uh-huh, yes.
Please,
British.
he is Gordon.
Yeah, no, but that is not the question. The question is, what has he done?
excuse me,
The
teacher.
things that...
¿Qué ha hecho él, sí?
Yes, uh-huh, yes,
Okay.
Esteban.
Gordon
Exactly.
Ramsay is the chef Scotian. I don't know what the
Scottish.
Scottish chef.
Uh-huh.
I am the how do you say the the TV show Kitchen Nightmares,
Uh-huh, kitchen neighbors. Yes, 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 yes.
and Hell's Kitchen, is the most
Yeah.
popular show
Mm-hmm.
uh, for for he for
Um, for him,
for
for
him,
him. Yes.
and and I don't know. Yeah, the Master Chef in England.
Yeah,
He he
he has
he
hosted
has
MasterChef.
okay, no more.
Yeah, he has hosted MasterChef. That's right. Sophia, were you going to participate? I saw your hand raising.
Yes, but I don't understand that is what has he done really, or that I think that he has.
What you think, and if you know the character, what he really has done.
Ah, okay. I think
Mhm.
that he has put a big restaurant.
Yes, opened,
eh,
maybe.
open restaurant with many foods and
Mm-hmm.
seafood
And seafood.
and seafood, um, sushi, or in other place he open all you can eat.
Okay, yes, he had open.
That's
He has
all.
opened. Maybe. No, no worries. We are guessing as it now. Yeah. Sophia, don't forget that for food you don't say many. You say or you say many dishes, como muchos platos,
Okay.
muchas preparaciones, or you can say with a lot of food, like this.
Okay.
Okay, but you don't
Okay.
use many with food. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Kristen.
Teacher,
Yeah.
sorry, today I have had two problems with my application. Log out me suddenly, so I have connection problems, you know?
Don't worry. If you need to have the camera off sometimes or anything, you can let me know. There's no problem.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay. And guys, how would you describe this man? The ones you know it. How would you describe him? Does he disciplined? You say strict. Archaeological museum. Places. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, they were drawing. Uh-huh. At least you lost your connection. Yeah. Campaign. Joe. Let's go to the phone. Okay. Livable? What do you mean? Oh, more
Friendly?
friendlier. Friendlier. Yes. Mhm. The life level may be great. La calidad de vida, you want to say, yes? Life quality. The life quality. Yes. Okay, I am totally agree. And yes, he has done many things, and it's interesting because he's known for what? For being very strict, and as you say, like to have very strict rules when evaluating. But on the other hand, I consider that they also have to take into account the emotional part, especially these jobs that are very demanding. Yes. I'm going to send you a couple of corrections, Carolina, through the chat. So please check them. Okay. Okay, you guys. So now we are going to actually watch video in connection to Gordon Ramsay, yes? And what do I want you to do? In this listening activity, I want you to identify and listen to the information they are going to say about Gordon Ramsay. And you will answer these two questions. You will find the answer only to these two questions. Number one, how has Gordon Ramsay become known worldwide? Yes, how has his name become very popular in all over the world? And number two, what successes has he achieved since starting his career in cooking? Yes, what are those big successes? Yes, that he has achieved. Obviously, as you watch the video, guys, I want you to be practicing present perfect in order to take notes of the answers to the questions, of the questions answers. Alrighty. So, guys, I'm gonna play the video. However, let me see something because I know that some of you are having problems with the connection. Wait a minute. Wait. Me a second. I open the link. Just a couple of minutes. Okay, so the video is pretty long. Yes, the video is around 7 minutes long, but we are not going to watch the whole video as it is very long. We are just going to watch the first part, okay, where we are going to start seeing some of the achievements that he has made. All right. So I'm going to share the video with you because sometimes the audio quality is not the best when I share the screen with the video. Yes. And you are going to see to watch the video. Sorry, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yes. So you are going to watch the video until the minute 3:35. Okay, 3:35. You will watch the video just until that part, until that very specific part. And based on the information that you are going to see, to listen, sorry, you will answer the questions that you will find here on the slide. Okay. So I'm not going to project the video. As I told you, sometimes and I know that some of you are having issues with the audio and everything. So I'm just gonna send you the video. I'm going to leave the screen. I'm going to be sharing the screen so you can see the questions, okay? And in 5 minutes, we are going to socialize the answers to the questions, okay? So that's going to be like the secondary part. So guys, remember, just until 3:45, no, Sandra, until 3:45. So starting from 0, normal, and you finish in 3:35, okay? That would be so you don't have like all to watch the whole video. We take a lot of time. Questions, guys, before we start? Okay, no? Okay, so you may start 5 minutes, guys, and then we start socializing the answers. So we can connect with the next activity. Guys, did you finish, or do you need maybe a couple of minutes to finish your task, or you are done? Ready? Yes, we can check.
One
Okay.
moment, teacher, please.
Okay, one moment. Alrighty. All right, so 2
2
minutes.
minutes?
Okay.
2 minutes, thank you.
2 minutes, yes. Okay, guys, let's explore a little bit about his achievements, what we can consider this career could bring, and how this is, let's say, how this can have, let's say, a connection to success in his life. Okay, Angela, please help me with the first question. Wait a minute. How has Gordon Ramsay become known worldwide? How has he?
Okay. He become to know worldwide when he 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 was a fight fighting. I
Fighting?
forget the name. Yes, 15
Fighting.
years old. He
No,
was a
15.
player football
15.
game.
Angela, 15.
Okay.
15. Yes, fighting pensé que peleando. No, 15.
Teacher. He was a player football.
Backwards, football player.
Okay. He was a football player. And when I was 16 years old, his neck injury destroyed. Then he become to have knowledge with different chefs.
He have what? Sorry, he had.
When his knee was broken, he begin to check with different chefs.
Okay. Yes. To have master classes and that. Remember, Angela, don't forget the past, began. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Began in that case. All right. Yes. Those are only know some of the things were there. Natalia, how about you in connection to the second question? What successes has he achieved since starting his career in cooking?
Second, like what success has
Yes.
He has achieved, no, ¿cómo se dice esa palabra? Es que me cuesta.
Achieved.
Ok.
Sí, o sea, como después de la F que cierra, achieve, como una T, achieved.
Ok, achieved many successes, including successes, including earning Michelin star.
Big success.
Opening a restaurant in different countries. Becoming on the most famous chefs in the world.
Yeah, and those are big successes, no? Don't you think, Natalia? Okay. So guys, as you can see, well, in this case, there was another person talking about him, but I wanted you to get familiar with this information related to him and how obviously different successes and different life situations can contribute to really transforming one life into success according to the career we choose, yes, and where we develop our skills. So guys, for this final activity we will be doing here, we are going to now start going deeper, yes, because first I wanted to give you like general overviews, and now I want you to be more specific to jobs, yes, to positions we are dealing with, yes. I try to bring a lot of possibilities in connection to positions that are related to the area of gastronomy and of course hospitality, yeah, that you know that it deals with also customer service, how also, let's say, we are really connected also, well, not connected, but how we deal with customers and how obviously this service it's close, and it's really close to what it means to be in this industry. Okay, so this is the activity. Number one, guys, you are going to select one role that it's very similar to your plans for your future developing career. Okay, I'm going to send you the possibilities in a moment so you can see like the possibilities that I brought. When you are ready and when you select the role and you say, okay, this is the one that is closest to my wishes, to what I want to continue my career with, you will go to breakout rooms and you are going to show your partner the situation. So they're going to say, hey, this is my position and this is the situation that I want to impersonate. So here comes the role play moment, yes? You have to pretend to be the person that is aspiring to get the job or to get the loan or to get the benefit for an entrepreneurship, whatever, yes? And your partner has to pretend to be the interviewer that is going to ask you questions about your skills and your experience. Okay, so you don't have to create the questions. The only thing that you have to do is to reply by including, of course, the grammar we have seen and the vocabulary connected to skills that we have seen before. So guys, let me show you where you can find the information that I'm telling you about. So I give you a couple of minutes to select the role that you have, and then we go to the role play to break our roles. So it goes like this. I'm gonna share screen here. I'm going to send you this link, okay? In the link, there are different roles, all right? For example, there is a cruise ship waiter. Yes, that is the first role if maybe you aspire to be in a cruise. We also have the kitchen aide in a hotel. Yes. We also have the role of chef at a tourist resort, for instance. We have waitress in a fine dining restaurant, sorry. We also have, for the second part, yes, that it's, let's say these are other roles, a street food entrepreneur, a coffee shop owner, tour guide startup, online cooking class creator. Because I remember that there was one of you that told me that you want to create like cooking classes. So well, I thought about doing this one. So I tried to include as many roles connected to your intentions as I could. So what you're going to do, guys, again, I send you the link and you select one. That's the only thing. You select one of the roles. You say, okay, I want to impersonate this one. Online cooking class creator. Okay, so once you have this ready, yes, you start thinking about your skills, you analyze the questions, you think, okay, these are my possible answers, and then we go to breakout rooms. In breakout rooms, you have to pretend to be, obviously, the role A. So you tell your partner, hey, I selected online cooking class creators, and your partner is going to pretend to be the interviewer. Yeah, so your partner will ask the questions to you. Yeah, so your partner will start. Okay, let's imagine this is for Esteban. Esteban, what will your classes include? So Esteban replies, okay, my classes will include these and these and these components because I want to evaluate this and this and this. Yes? Then the interviewer is going to ask, who is your audience? So again, Esteban replies, my audience is this and this and this. The last question is the one that contains present perfect. So guys, be very attentive because I want you to recycle present perfect to provide answers for this, okay? That's the most important part. And that's pretty much it. Guys, do you have questions before we start selecting the roles? Of course, I'm going to give you some time to prepare, but is there any question you have? So it's just preparing for the interview your partner is gonna do, is gonna conduct. So guys, something important. Please don't forget the skills vocabulary we have seen, okay? Because I want you to recycle this vocabulary connected to skills. However, I divided into adjectives and nouns, okay? Why? Because you know that the words have different forms, yes? And you cannot use all the words in the same way, similar to when we use them in Spanish, yes? For example, in Spanish, I say, yo soy creativo o yo tengo mucha creatividad, but I don't say yo soy creatividad, yes? It's the same in English. I'm going to give you a little tip. If you are going to use the adjective, guys, mainly you have to use verb to be, okay? I am, you are, he is. I am flexible, he is creative, they are honest, yes? When you use the nouns, you can use it with any form, yes? But you don't say, for example, I am flexibility. No, because the adjective for flexibility, it's flexible. If you want to say que tú tienes mucha flexibilidad para trabajar, for example, so you can say, I have a lot of flexibility for working, okay? Normally the nouns are going to come after actions. I have flexibility, I need more flexibility, yes? So you have an action and then you use the noun form of the skill. And adjectives are going to be used with the verb to be, Okay, I am, he is, they are. Alrighty, that is so you can recycle that. So guys, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to prepare your possible answers for the position that you want. Remember, you can select any. Once you join breakout rooms, you tell your partner, hey, the role that I select is this. So in the moment you tell the role, your partner starts asking the questions, okay? So guys, do you have questions about this? You have 3 minutes to prepare before we go to breakout rooms. Okay, so 3 minutes you have, then we join and we start the role. But remember that it is to speak about your own experience. You are applying to that. You are not getting the job, but you are applying to that desired job or position or whatever it is. It is every okay. Excuse me. Last day or today. It's the idea. I mean, we have 20 minutes. We can start working on this right now. And if you have any questions, I am here to assist. Now, do you need to sit for the classes full? Not really. That can actually be part of your home. Okay, guys, I give you one extra little minute. Obviously, like I wanted you to have several questions, a amount of questions, but the idea is that you also imprint your own style and you think about your own answers as you reply. Okay. So guys, this is going to be like one first play, role play activity where the main intention is to, let's say, to participate, to talk with each other, and of course to let's say, provide the necessary information for your partners to know how to deal with a situation like that, like what could be possible questions and how you could talk about yourself. guys, before we go to breakout rooms, I'm gonna take the screenshot, okay, of the class. So Natalia Esteban, please turn the cameras on for the screenshot, and I'm gonna take it now. Okay, still don't forget to turn it up. So 3, 2, 1, and good. Alrighty, I have it, guys. Thank you so much. So now I'm gonna send you to breakout rooms. Let me confirm here the groups that we have. In here. I guess we are done here. No. Yes, yes, yes. So there is one group of 3 people. Okay. So in the group of 3 people, have to take turns. All right. So first 2 people, one asks the questions, the other answers, then the other person answers, and then the other person answers. That will be like the way to organize it. So guys, let's go to the race.
Hello. No, it's my Zoom, but it's very slowly. Okay. But what role do you want? Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Organized. Mhm. Okay. But I don't remember the principal idea the your course. Decides? Res- yes. Okay. I choose, remember that I am a good tour guide. And in my case, I practice with birds, aves. And in this case, I choose the course for beginners and in birding watching or bird watching. In that case, I choose maybe I will teach about bird watching for beginners. And my public are beginners, person or people or tourists, in general, because it's possible teach to students from universities and schools and whatever. And the technology, we will use different apps. For example, there are eBird and I forget the other. I don't know if you want to see. Excuse me. Ah, no, no sale, no sale. Eh, there are there are there are four apps, and there are, for example, Merlin Bird ID, eBird, iNaturalist, and BirdNet. There are four apps that people will be used in the course, and it's about technology, no? In different. Okay. Oh, excellent. Yes, it's little similar. Oh, excellent. In my course, for example, people games a lot because the idea is that the person who is beginner uh, can enjoy this activity because maybe the principal characteristic that people need is to be, no, is be, is I don't know, is yes, is be, or people need to be uh, ha, I forget the patient, maybe necesita ser paciente, I don't know. People need to be very patient, need to have a lot of adaptability and motivation because it's the first time probably. Passion, okay. And depends of my practice that people have a lot of motivation to search or to watching birds, or bird watching, but not always is a easy activity because entertainment, no, eso es yes, and obviously use the binoculars. Okay. For example, the different apps you can use for example, there are if you want to how do you say it? Descargar, download, down. Yes. Merlin Bird ID. In Merlin, there are many options to fit, paso a paso. I don't know what is the same. Step by step, exactly. And you can find, for example, the app say that where is you located? What is the, how do you say tamaño? I forget. If it, if that you if that you watch a bird, what is the tamaño? And you choose size, yes, and you choose different characteristics, and the app uh, show different options about that you description. And probably you don't have idea that because it's your first time, but the app help you with what kind of bird do you how to say you saw. And yes. Uy, ¿qué pasa? Bueno, pues que se ha trabado esto. Yes, but maybe people want to start recognize the birds in the area, in in their area. Okay, okay. Next to next to the park. Early in the morning. Yes. Yes, for example, only one maybe species of the bird. They it's possible that only this species have a lot of type of songs. For example, when uh, hint, yes. But I mean, for example, do you know copeton? Copeton can sing different songs. For example, it's different when Copeton want to communicate with the female, Copeton male with female, or or for example, if it's a female Copeton and she want to communicate with her a little son, polluelo. I don't know what is the, but is the idea in general. Uh, for example, copeton, when you can listen the copeton, the majority of the most of the time, in the case of copeton specifically, the copeton is male. If you can listen, the copeton is a male, is man, is macho. I don't know if a female is possible to singer, if she is a singer, a little singer, but the majority or the most of the time who song, ¿cómo se dice cantar? Who singer is a male. In that case, but I have a question about this task. We need to use the present perfect. For example, how can I use present perfect? Or sería como I have touch to bird watching. ¿Cuál es el pasado participio de enseñar? Teach, teach touch. I don't have a list.
Feel like a moment where you might have to really talk about the skills you have, who you are, yes, why you, let's say, have those capabilities, yes, in your life, yeah. Um, and guys, I'm going to leave you, or I'm going to, let's say, just give you, like they say, the presentation, in connection to what you have to do for the week's number 2 task. Yes, remember that the idea of this task is that you can what that you can start pitching and organizing your CV. Yes, and you can, let's say, mention or start organizing the part connected to your skills. That is what we have seen so far. Okay, so guys, this is how we're going to do it. So please take a screenshot so you don't forget what you have to work on these coming days where we are not gonna have class. Yes, so let me share here the screen with you. Here. So the task for week 2 is going to be a little bit longer. Here, I want you to write your personal statement. Yes, your personal statement is connected to talking about yourself in a very general way. Number 1, you mention your profession. Then you continue with your experience. Yes, and here is where you can recycle present perfect. You mentioned what is your degree, what you studied at the university, and what your skills are, and what are the skills and the qualities that you have developed. Here I left an example that you can use to start organizing and writing this information. Okay, so you can make use of this example to start organizing your personal statement. Okay, so guys, you have to deliver this by Wednesday next week. Okay, so remember that everything has to be connected to the ideal position you are applying to. Okay, so remember week number 2 on Q10, as I explained to you at the beginning of the class. And guys, the class preparation for the next class. So number 1, I'm going to upload a video. So please watch the video and answer. It's a couple of questions along with an infographic because we are going to get familiar with a form of conjugating verbs. Number 2, well, don't forget to upload the weeks 2 product. And number 3, please continue practicing with the verbs in past and past participle. Remember that I sent you the list with the verbs, so please keep practicing with that. Alrighty? So those will be. Please don't forget that tomorrow it's the what? The workshop. So tomorrow you don't connect to this class, but you connect to the workshop. So ideally you have to, you would have to receive you will receive the link, or you will have the link posted on Q10. Okay. So in the part where it says link to workshop. So guys, that's it. Hope you have a great weekend. And in case you can Okay, tell me, Carolina. No sé, Carolina, todavía eso no se sabe, como que hasta cierto punto avanzado, y pues según la participación, creo que lo miran, pero la verdad hasta el momento no sabemos nada con respecto a eso. Puede que sí, puede que no. Siempre es una sorpresa. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a very nice day and weekend. See you.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
teacher.
Take care.
Teacher,
Bye.
thank you.